All right, today we're diving into something that hits home for so many cafe owners, that constant behind the scenes grind of managing the money. We're going to break down how a smart automated system can seriously end that daily cash crunch and basically put your finances on autopilot. So let's get into it. So let's just start with a question that, gets right to the heart of it. You got into this business for the love of coffee, right? For the community, the craft. But the reality? It often feels like you're just juggling numbers all day, and man, that can be stressful. And that really brings us to the core dilemma for so many cafe owners. It's this daily balancing act, isn't it? Between your passion for making people happy and the stark reality of all the financial admin. You're out front trying to delight customers, but in the back of your mind, you're secretly wondering, am I gonna have enough cash to cover payroll next week? Or that surprise bill that just came in? Okay, so let's actually decode that cash crunch. Because this is the hidden stress that just quietly drains the energy and the focus right out of your business, pulling you away from what you're actually brilliant at. And what's so interesting here is just how relatable these obstacles are for pretty much everyone. I mean, we're talking about sales that swing up and down like crazy, the cost of milk and beans always creeping up, and, the fridge that just has to break down on your busiest day. Every single one of these things forces you into a reactive, last-minute decision, and it just creates this constant state of financial risk. And frankly, it's exhausting. And this just lays out the choice you have perfectly. You've got the old way, which is this endless cycle of manual tracking and reactive scrambles, all fueled by stress and uncertainty. And then you have the new way. This is powered by automation, and it's all about clarity, proactive planning, and seeing what's happening in real time. It's a huge shift from just guessing and hoping to being confident and in control. So, how do we make that shift? Well, it's time to meet your new behind-the-scenes partner, an automated financial assistant. So what are we actually talking about here? Look, it's not nearly as complicated as it might sound. An automated financial system is really just a set of tools that work together. They automatically track your sales, they manage your expenses, and they give you smart, real-time insights into your cafe's financial health. The bottom line, no more spreadsheets at midnight. Okay, so the whole system is basically built on three core parts. First up, you have the dashboard. Just think of a custom workspace in Notion as your financial command center, everything in one place. Second, you have the connector. This is a tool like Make.com, and it basically acts like digital plumbing. You just tell it, hey, when a sale happens on my POS system, I want you to add that number to my dashboard. That's it. It connects your apps so they talk to each other automatically. And third, the analyst. This is where something like ChatGPT steps in to give you smart summaries and can even forecast potential issues before they become big problems. And the result of all this? What's the big payoff? Well, you get a system that turns a daily, stressful burden into an efficient, proactive process. It gives you your focus back, it massively reduces stress, and it lets you make financial decisions with real, genuine confidence. Okay, so that's the what and the why. Now, let's get to the fun part, the how. Here is a super simple checklist to put this automation to work for you, like starting today. Here are 4 quick wins you can do right away. First, build that dashboard in Notion. It's your home base. Second, connect your sales and your bank data using Make.com so that every single transaction syncs up automatically. No more manual entry. Third, set up ChatGPT to send you a daily digest of your cash flow. And fourth, this one's a game changer. Start snapping photos of your receipts to upload them instantly. That pile of paper on your desk? Gone. And the impact on your actual day-to-day? It's immediate. I mean, this table lays it out perfectly. That 30 minutes, or maybe even more, that you spend on manual sales entry every single day, that's gone. It's zero. Chasing down paper invoices and receipts? Nope, they're logged automatically now. And instead of anxiously refreshing your banking app a dozen times a day, you get a clear AI-powered summary delivered right to you. How amazing is that? Okay, this brings us to our final and, honestly, the most important part of all of this. Because this is about more than just saving a bit of time here and there. It's about totally transforming your role from being bogged down by stress to actually focusing on strategy and growth. I mean, this chart right here, it really says it all. Just look at that massive shift in how you spend your time. All that color on the left, that represents the time you're forced to spend on admin right now. But with automation, you get that time back. It's yours again. And that time is now freed up for the things that actually grow your business. Creating new menu items, mentoring your team, and really innovating the customer experience. Because at the end of the day, this is the goal, right? It's about reclaiming your energy to pour it back into the things that made you want to open a cafe in the first place. Your passion for the craft, your love for your customers, and that amazing community you've built around your shop. So we'll just leave you with this one final thought. You've perfected your espresso. Your latte art is probably impeccable. Your coffee is exceptional. So what if your cash flow was 2?